And just like that, the final episode of the recording session has begun. Welcome back to Ace Attorney Trials for All. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist, second video gives a second commentary. And when we last left off, we met Mr. Atme, the ace detective, and now we're investigating stuff. So, yeah, it's like Miles Edgeworth, investigations. I actually haven't played that game. I mean, that shouldn't be a surprise. The only games, aside from this, the only games that I played are the first and the second one, but, yeah, whatever. Anyway. This statue of Mystic Amy is so cool! I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's Wright & Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Amy. Was this where it was last night?
I'm pretty sure it's closer to the door. Yeah, Pearl can also do, not only can she do perfect impersonations of Phoenix, she can also do perfect impersonations of Pearl. I mean, of Maya. That's like her secret. That's her secret, is that she can do a bunch of different voices. Yeah, I think you're right. Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin. So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Amy Faye's golden statue updated in the court record. Alright. Nothing about that. That's probably the hitbox. Yeah, it's the hitbox for this. It's probably gonna say the same thing. It says Organie, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay, what about this?
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Okay, but are we gonna go in there anyway? I mean, we could. I mean, technically, what we're doing is I believe, sort of not what lawyers aren't supposed to go to crime scenes and do investigations. That's not really part of their job, but they do that to make the game more interesting for variety. Oh, Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Why does he still have the Still Samurai theme song for his phone? I don't understand. Hello, Phoenix Wright here. It's me, Gumshoe! Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal! I finally beat him! I beat Mr. Ace Detective! Finally! This underdog is the alpha dog today! That stuck-up detective's met his match! Yep! I finally caught him! Lock, stock, and barrel! There's no escape for him! You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Master Mask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered, but I still got him. Master Mask surrendered?
That's great! So when we come and pick up the sacred urn...
well, you see, I was gonna tell you... What? Something wrong? Do you think you could swing by the detention center sometime? Detention center? He wants to talk to you! Master Mask, that is! What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon! The detention center, huh? Alright, let's go to move. Why don't we? To basement warehouse, just joking. Atme detective agent, we could go there. Oh, I believe in order to go to the detention center, as per usual, we have to go to Wright & Company law offices first. Then we go to detention center. Yeah, we're gonna go there first before we go to the agency. October 12th, detention center, visitor's room. But then again, he would have an alibi, unless there's a double. Maybe there's two people. So there's one guy. So maybe that's probably what it is. There are two people. There are two people who are mask to mask. One is the more acrobatic person, the scapegoat, if you will. Whereas Atme is the one who does the stilling. Interesting. Alright, anyway, October 12th, Detention Center visitor's room. Hey, pal, welcome to the Detention Center! You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we got mask to mask. Right, but, so where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim, in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. Alright. You know, he's right, Nick. He is? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. I guess I'll give him just... I gave him the Raven voice beforehand, so, I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me? But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me! What the heck? Who are you? I'm Master Mask, okay? Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Rhonda Light. I'm going, okay. I'm Rhonda Light, the famous Master Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Like I said, there are probably two people, maybe. Like, this is like, I don't know. I still am of the belief that Atme is really, whatchamacallit, he's really Master Mask, but whatever, anyway. Master Mask. So, you're the Master Mask guy, huh? Yes, you bet. No, well, if he's probably shouldn't give him this voice. He's a bit too, he looks a bit not mature enough to have the Raven voice, so, what voice should I give him? You know what? We'll give him the Redo voice. Alright. Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes, and sort of no, if you know what I mean. Why is that gray? Now what I mean? I don't know.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Master Mask, it's actually Master Mask. Oh, okay, I see.
What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that! Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes? What is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Sacred urn. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't promise I can't keep. I can't make a promise I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Why is this gray? What is this supposed to mean? Like I said, I feel like this is one of those things that makes this the Japanese version, but in the English version it just doesn't translate very well.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last...
Oh, so his voice sort of trails off, and it's like really mumbly towards the grape. I see. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn. Oh, yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already, just tell us straight. Please, don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it! What? You lost it? What did you just say? Did you just say you lost it? Yes. No. Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry! I just lost it somewhere! I don't know where! This guy's story is more surreal than a dolly painting. Are you really sure this creep is Master Mask? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Desi. So, who is this Desi person? Please don't talk to me about my wife like that! Or don't talk about my life like that. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? This guy is a poser. He's a poser or something. Anyway. Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pelpepi. Palazzo Pelpepi, 3rd floor. Let's go look. Let's go have a look, Nick. The Master Mask hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Yeah, it's kind of hard, cause like, technically, like, you know, cause like, there's my Maya voice, right? Which is like my Judith voice. And then there's my Redo voice, like this. And doing them, like, I don't know, like back to back, it's kind of like how like I used to have trouble switching from like from my Redo voice to my Raven voice. I used to have trouble switching between these two, you know, it's one of those things, but you know. Present. Attorney, I didn't really have to worry about that when I first used the Redo voice in case for the previous game, because, you know, Maya was mostly captured, so the only times that I was talking to Will Powers was without Maya, so I didn't really have to worry about switching between voices back to back. But Attorney's Badge, are you whether I'm a lawyer? What do you think about this? I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other. I didn't really catch that. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Okay. Treasure exhibit poster? I'm really sorry it caused so much trouble. If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen in the first place. But the one thing that I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same. He sure seems sorry.
Who would have imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart?
Because he's not really the thief, he's the scapegoat! Anyway, it's like all of these lines that he's saying it's like they're scripted. It's like he says something which is what he really wants to say, but then he's like, no, that goes against the script, I should say this instead. You know, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Amy Faye's golden statue. Nope, nothing to say about this, huh? Alrighty then. The Mask calling card. Oh, that's Master Mask calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? Why did he refer to Master Mask in third person? Anyway, he looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. Camera data. Nope, nothing to say about this. Alrighty then. And Shichishito. What do you think about this? I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Okay, whatever. Interesting. I don't think I even remarked on the music. It's new music that we've never heard before, I don't think so. Maya Faye. Or wait, was this the song that was playing when Luke at me? Well, this was the song that was playing with Luke Acme, wasn't it? Suspicious! Alright, first we're gonna talk about Dick Gumshoe. Nope, nothing to say about him. I'm only gonna talk about the relevant people. I normally like to go through everybody, but I don't know, mask to mask. Ever since I was a little boy, I've always been interested in mysterious masked men. So that's what you wanted to be when you grew up? Yes! No. Sort of, but not exactly. Yeah, I get you. I never imagined I'd feel as bad as I do now about the treasures being stolen. People sure can be complicated, can't they? Alright, look at me. Him! Ah ha 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 ha! Suspicious! You know, you might say, oh, he's saying him because, you know, they're arch rivals and he's afraid. No, 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 he's saying him because of a really complicated reason, which I'm not even quite sure of myself. But, like I said, scapegoat versus the real Mask to Mask. I really hope I'm not wrong about this. Do you know him? He claims to be your arch enemy and rival. That person. He's not my arch enemy or my rival. Well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, the term arch enemy and arch are the same. And rival are the same thing. They are rivals! Only people who have had it out for each other would disagree like this. No. Anyway. Rhonda Light. What do you think about... Nope, nothing to say about your own self. I just love it in these games where like nobody has anything to say about their own selves. I always find that to be really entertaining. Now this is a new game and this is the same exact place, but naturally Phoenix must have new things to say. Camera. Smile, you're on candid camera, same as I think as last game. Alright. The outside world. Nope, nothing. The guard. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He looks nervous being this close to an alleged thief. Really? Interesting. Alright, now let's go to the Atme. Do we go here first or do we go to Atme? Well, I feel like this is where we're supposed to go to like advance like the story per se. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Atme first, then go to the mass hideout. Or do we want to go here first? I feel like we should go to Atme Detective Agency until we have a firm case. So I guess we're gonna go to the mass hideout first. Alright. October 12th, Mass to Mass Hideout. It's just as messy as Moe's room, actually. Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Mass to Mass Hideout, alright. Who is it? Oh boy, I don't really have that many female voices. Let's see, what voice haven't I used? Let's see, Adrian Andrews is in this case, so she has a Rita voice. Pearl has the Estelle voice. Maya has a Judith voice. So, do I have any other female? I don't. What if Maggie? There's a Maggie Bird voice, but I'll just give her the any voice. Okay. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desiree Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah! Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us that you wanted us to stop by. I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really call me Nicky Boy? I wasn't gonna say anything, Phoenix, but I guess you said my thoughts out loud. Interesting. It's Mask to Mask! There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck. Let me see that. Music stopped, hold on. I'll be taking this crown now! Better luck next time, gentlemen! That's right, I did that in the Raven voice, now that I think about it. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick? The tape recorded play thingy while he runs okay, yep. Alright. I think I myself have the case, but we have to wait until Nick learns it first. Nick, it's a torpedo! It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real. Where could he have picked up something like this? Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. It could just be a prop. In fact, I want to say it's just a prop. No clues here. Then why did you give me the option? Okay, never mind. I thought it said investigate. Examine. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame. Look, Nick, it's a fake beard. There's also a mask made out of cardboard. Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on. Hey, cut it out. Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix the Mask. Let's pirate for a while. No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as is. Haha, bad karma. As in Von Karma. Anyway. Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know. Wow, there's no fooling you. You must have said that really sarcastic. Wow, there's no fooling you. I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick. That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is Master Matt. I don't think so. I'd better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities. I mean, like, he is, but, like, he isn't. I don't know. Anyway. And if I'm right or wrong, don't tell me, okay? Like, don't tell me. I want this to be a reveal on my own. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Duck and cover. It's a missile. Or duck and cover. It's a missile. Did you know there's dynamite and missiles? But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys. What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone, the Great Albatross Strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy. Did the police even investigate this place? What is this? This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know, it's a fishbowl! Well, an upside down one anyway. I think it's a helmet. Oh, okay. An alien helmet. And that looks like a tape recorder or something. No. No. Don't tell me that that woman got things from here. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Getting lectured by Maya to be more an adult. That's a new low. Oh boy. There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Okay, yeah. Blah 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 blah. It's old news. Did the police even investigate this place? Did it change? No, that's all the same. Okay. The book. There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow! Look at this bookmark and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Note, must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note, a calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Or operandi. Modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. To get into character, because, you know, whatever. And I want to say that's it, actually. That's all the same. That's the same hitbox. We already investigated that, I do believe. Anyway, I guess that's that. So, let's go ahead and talk to Ron Delight. Of course, Desiree Delight. About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn, that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me! I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Desiree Delight. Me? I'm kind of a woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary life with no action.
No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say, he makes up for it in other ways.
Other ways?
Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from?
Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right?
Huh.
Interesting. So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard?
I think it's my turn for my head to spin. The night of the crime.
Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Pulled over?
Yes, I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got it home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight?
I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi. Alright, let's go and start presenting stuff. Hey, by the way, are you aware that I'm a lawyer?
Excuse me, but would you take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough.
Well, that doesn't really make very much sense, but whatever.
Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this.
Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things. Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000-watt bulb. Watt bulb.
Terrific! You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oops, looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. Alright. Amy Faye's golden statue, if you will. Oops. Okay, whoops. Okay, oh, okay, never mind. It's the same exact thing. I thought that I was skipping over something new. Damask calling card. So what do you know about this?
No! You can't show her that, Nick! That emblem is top secret, don't you remember?
Maya, it's on that big hot air balloon right behind her, so... Duh! Oops, sorry about that. But the way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did.
Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Can we present it to you again? Okay. Nothing new. I mean, come on, it's right there! Camera data. Excuse me, but would you take a look? Okay. Nothing there. Nope. Same exact crap. Okay. Oh, we don't have anything else. Okay, whatever. Okay. What about me? Have anything to say about me?
So, Nicky boy, you're a lawyer, huh?
Well, yeah.
How do you like it? I bet it's so exciting.
Yeah, sometimes. Actually a little too exciting at times.
Oh, I just love a good thrill. Nicky boy, it sounds like you have it so nice.
This is starting to get awkward. Mia Faye? I doubt she has anything to say about Mia. Oh, well, I have to see what she says when she doesn't know.
Excuse me, but would you take a look at this? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough.
It's the same exact thing. Maya Faye?
That's really amazing, a master at your age.
Oh no, you got it wrong. It's my mother that's the current master.
Oh, I see. So what exactly is she the master of anyway?
Well, you see, it's like... Don't say it, Maya. If you say spirit channeling, she'll laugh. Ouch! That hurt. But you said it out loud, Nick. Excuse me, but okay. Pearl is with us, I'm pretty sure, so... Adrian Andrews. Nope, nothing to say. Dick Gumshoe. Excuse me. Nope, nothing to say. Mask to Mask. Nope, nothing to... Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask? Mask to Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Aha! I knew it! He was a poser! Yep, what? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute! Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask to Mask. What? What are you talking about? That's gonna be some new information to talk about. Look at me. We're gonna exhaust all the dialogue options with her before we end the episode off. Excuse me, but would you take a look at this? Yeah, but okay, so he was just a poser. I guess he just happens to be at the scene of the crime every time, which Luke Atme uses as an alibi to say that he... But I believe that Luke Atme is actually the real Mask to Mask. Rhonda Light. I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So what exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit. What exactly does Miss Delight see in her husband anyway? Wow, you must have really seen skyrockets when you first met to love him so much. Skyrockets? I didn't know people still use that word. Desiree Delight. As long as I've got my motorcycle, my Ronnie, I'm happy. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's plus a little excitement, a little shopping money. Then I'm happy. Now she's starting to sound a bit greedy. Don't you think, Nick? I mean, she always sounded pretty greedy, if I must admit. Talk! Delusions. So, when did Ron first become Mask to Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask. Huh? But, wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask to Mask hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask to Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Delight isn't Mask to Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I have the feeling you didn't. You're tough, but I could tell you've got a good heart. Somebody frame my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Desiree's letter added to the court record. Okay, quick question though. If I were to present this thing to her now, I don't think it's gonna change, is it? Nope. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and change. And Desiree's letter. Can we read it? Address to her husband, Ron Delight. Apparently contains something important. No. I guess it would be kind of rude for us to just open it up and read it now that I think about it. Could you please get that to my Ronnie? The contents are very important. Back to the detention center I go. So I guess that's where we're going to go in the next episode, huh? We'll go there, and then I guess after that we'll go to the whatchamacallit? To the, what do you call it? What's it called? Atme Incorporated or whatever it's called. Anyway, with that being said, I guess it's time to end things off. So what do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you think that Atme is the real Mask to Mask? Because I think he is. I don't know.
Anyway, without further ado, I guess we'll just go ahead and end things off. So, if you like this video, this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like. If you thought it was cool, please feel free to subscribe and join the Elven Brotherhood today. Also, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!